Okay, so let's have a look now. We're coming up to the final stretch, but let's have just a quick watch.
As the town awoke, they saw me carry her body through the town square, and I brought it to her father's feet. In anger, he struck me over and over, and I stood there till he could hit no more. As he cried over the corpse,
I think he goes down too early. I think maybe he should have that moment of a pause. So I think he needs to pause. Where's it go? Here we go. So he's got stands and then he comes down. I think what I might do is, rather than him coming down straight away,
as he cried over the corpse, I walked away.
So this looks a bit rough as well.
Corpse, I walked away, and as I heard
that turn looks a bit rough, but we can get away with it, because what we're going to do is we're going to kind of distract the audience a little bit. So I'm going to select these. Whoops. B, G. Let's move him over. And I'm going to Shift D, and he stands there for almost just over a second.
No more. As he cried over the corpse, I walked away, and as he cried over the corpse, I walked away, and
Yeah, I think that's a little bit better. Let's move this B, G, about another 5 frames. And, whoops, let me just turn these back on. I do want that bit of a pause, and probably maybe at this point here I'm going to press I, and then let's bring his arms up. So what do we got? We got probably about half a second for him to bring his arms up. Excuse me. And probably just covers his eyes. Oh, how are we going to do that? Because now the way the character is designed, it's not a 3D character. That was something I mentioned before. I don't think I can move. No, that's just going to rotate. I'd have to break the character. So this is a bit of a pickle, because what does that look like? Oh, actually, that might work. 0 to go back into camera mode.
As he cried over the corpse, I walked away, and
I think that does work.
As he cried over the corpse, I walked away, and as I heard the
town mourn. So I wouldn't mind his arms going, no. Probably a little bit faster up. Does that work?
As he cried over the corpse, I walked away, and as
that does work. Now, one thing I might do is, let's see if this works. I'm going to kind of so when he's crying, he's kind of a little bit hysterical, and I'm going to kind of make him almost bounce a little bit. So G, Z, ever so slightly. G, Z. Okay. It's just going to be kind of like this ever so slightly bounce. The body. Shift D. Nope. And that one. Shift D. What do we got? 10. Shift D. 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 10. Okay, what do we got?
Corpse, I walked away, and as I heard the town mourn, I tried to give him money, gold.
So, probably what we will do as well is I think we might just do a bit of a head bobble as well. I think that might work as well. And I'm just going to not be as extreme. Oops. So kind of just really over exaggerating that head. What does that look like?
And as I heard the town mourn, I tried to give him money, gold. But
good. I'm happy with that. Now let's do something with the arms. So our last keyframe is here. So I do like that. And I'm just going to kind of, bend them up in disbelief. And we're just going to pretty much do everything what we just did. Just ever so slightly movements. Actually, nope, that one goes back. And you know what I want? I kind of want, probably at this point here, I'm going to select the 4 bones and go Alt-R as the hands kind of drop down in disbelief.
he could hit no more. As he cried over the corpse, I walked away, and as I heard the town mourn, I tried to give him money, gold.
Yeah,
but
it doesn't look too bad. I'm pretty happy with that. Now, the one thing that's missing is bringing this character to life. Well, hang on. He is alive, but blinking. So, the way my character rigs are, the top bone here is the full eye control, GY. This is a half one. This is kind of like where he's almost drunk or you're an idiot look. And this is my squint. Alt-G. So, we press I, move 1 frame. GY, select that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. GY. Sorry, we press I on that one. And then we go G, Alt-G. Nope. Alt-G now. And so now we've kind of got a blink.
As the town awoke, they saw me carry her body through the town square. And I brought...
let's find his eyes. Here they are. And now we can just kind of go Shift-D. We actually might maybe even at this point, I don't think we need him here like this. Probably at this point here, I'm going to do, where's my other bones? Where are my other eye bones? They are perfectly behind this. I'm going to give him a squint. So I, GY. Let's just move these eyes. And so now we punch. And let's give him a blink. I can actually grab these. B, Shift-D, Shift-D, Shift-D. And then as he comes in for the cry, why isn't, okay, so let's go back to that. Alt-G, actually, Control-Z that one. We go back 1 frame, press I, And on that one, I'm going to do an Alt-G. So now he's got his eyes like that. Then I'm going to close his eyes. Probably from here. I reckon from here. G. Let's just move it out. G. Is anyone looking? Oh. Let's give him a squint. Let's grab this one and this one. Whoops. B, select these two. Shift D. Yeah, that looks nice. Actually, I'm going to leave him squinting for the rest of the time. And let's give him a blink now. Because I mean, obviously, he's still, even though he's crying, he can still blink. Shift D, Shift D. Oh. So I mean, let's have a look how much of a difference that makes.
As the town awoke, they saw me carry her body through the town square, and I brought it to her father's feet. In anger, he struck me over and over, and I stood there till he could hit no more. As he cried over the corpse, I walked away, and as I heard the town mourn, I tried to give him.
Yeah, I'm really happy with that. The only thing that I need to do is I would love for him to follow his daughter. Go down. So probably at this point here, just move him down. Does that work?
And I brought it to her father's feet. In anger, he struck me over and over, and I stood there till he could hit no more. As he cried over the corpse, I walked.
So at this point here, eyes closed, that one. I'm going to press I to lock that in, and let's kind of move it down there. Beautiful. Oh. Okay, I'm really happy with that. So next up, we got to do Oscar's face. I'm just going to quickly go fix up his character bones, and then I'll be right back.